Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my March wrap up. I got through 3 books in the month of March. I'm pretty happy. I listened to all the books, strange enough, so I didn't actually read anything, but yeah, it was still a pretty good month for me. So yeah, let's just get started. So the first book that I read was Hidden Figures by Margaret Lee Shetterly, and I did a full book to movie review of this. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave that up above and in the description box for you. I kind of compare both the movie and the book and my opinions about it. But I absolutely adored this book. I kind of enjoyed the movie a little bit better, but the storyline and the message in general was just really great. The book is a little bit hard to follow at times because you're following a lot of characters and it goes into depth about their lives. Like, it starts from them when they were little all the way up until they were hired by NASA. It's just very detailed, and it's just great to be able to learn about these types of things and learn about these amazing African American women. And there's a few instances in the book too talking about male engineers as well. So it's just kind of an overview of the African American contributions to NASA during the 1960s. So fabulous book. I highly recommend it. If you don't want to read the book, definitely check out the movie. It's fantastic. So the next book that I got through was Wildflower by Drew Barrymore. And again, I listened to this one on Audible, but I really enjoy Drew Barrymore as an actress, and I just love her personality, and I was always really interested in reading this book, so I thought, why not try listening to it on Audible on my way to work? And I was kind of disappointed by this book. It's not, I don't know, I have some type of expectation when I read books about celebrities and stuff, and I want it to be some way. Usually there's a premise of these books are here to help you learn from these people's experiences, but this book felt like it was just this book felt like I was just getting glimpses into her life. And it's weird because she was I don't want this to be considered a memoir, but to me it really had that feel. It was just glimpses into her life, and very selective glimpses in her life. There wasn't really anything deep and personal about any of the essays. It was very much surface level. She liked to keep things nice and neat, and I don't know, it just wasn't what I was really expecting. I was really expecting to get a deep human connection to Drew Barrymore with this essay collection, I do kind of feel with some of my favorite memoirs from celebrities or personalities. I really liked Lower Back Tattoo by Amy Schumer. I felt that was deep, and this one was just not like that. I don't know. It was just very much oh, let me tell you all these great things that I did. And she touches on some of the things that I really was interested in. At one point she said that she had postpartum disorder for her second or first child, but then that was completely pushed aside to talk more about, oh, I got back into working and working on my career. And I was wait, can we discuss this? I want to know how you felt about that. But it was just, yeah, it was just not the book that I was expecting from Drew Barrymore, and I was kind of disappointed. I really, really liked Drew Barrymore, and this was just not really what I was looking for. And the last book that I got through was The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken, and I was pleasantly surprised by this book. I kind of came into it without too much expectations. I know it was pretty hyped on BookTube a while ago when it first came out, and I just thought, why not check it out? There were a lot of great reviews about it, so I figured I would give it a shot. And I was pretty happy with it. I thought it was a really great book. It's definitely for a younger me. I feel I would have probably enjoyed it had I read this in high school, maybe even middle school. But it was definitely interesting. The premise was pretty cool. I'm sure you guys already know about it, but this book follows these kids that have mental superpowers and are kind of put in these camps to keep them from harming adults. And then it follows this girl who escapes from the camp and tries to find her family again. So it's really interesting. I really liked the different like abilities each of the people had, and I really enjoyed the like friendship dynamic between the, I guess, 4 main characters. There is kind of like a love interest that pops in towards the end of the book, and while I feel like it wasn't necessary, it didn't bother me, I guess. Like, I really enjoyed when they were all just like friends. I love that part of the book. And I know a lot of people actually didn't like the part where they're kind of traveling through Virginia in this like black minivan, but to me that was like the most interesting part of the book. I absolutely loved it. Like, I felt the book kind of went downhill once they got to the camp at the last half of the book. But yeah, I thought it was really great. I definitely will be checking out the other 2 books in the series, but I'm not sure if I'll be doing it anytime soon. I'll probably wait until I get some more credits on Audible and just listen to the other 2 books as well. But definitely great. Like, if you are into those kind of like dystopian novels, young adult, I think it's worth checking out. It's pretty good. So yeah, those are all the books I got through in the month of March. I'd love to hear what you guys read, and if you've read any of these books, let me know what your opinions are. And yeah, if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. I make videos every Wednesday, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.